Side eye.
Let me help. So sometimes it gives him an advantage because women characters are often smaller in video games, so there's less space for him to get hit. Also, sometimes people assume that the women characters can't play as well. It's a surprise when he's really good. And I mean, they're attractive. You're gonna be playing a game for hours, gives you someone pretty to look at.
I really just let a medium ugly man make me sit here all day wondering if he's gonna text me? What's wrong with me?
Happy, Sarah?
Yes,
Why?
because I have a boyfriend.
That's cool.
I love her honesty on this. A lot of people are unhappy single and they won't admit it. They sit there and act like they don't need or want a man. When they don't have a boyfriend, they secretly are really upset about it. There's nothing wrong with being happy that you have a boyfriend.
Her mascara cost more than the little date that you're about to take her out on.
Because most men have no concept of how much time, effort, and money goes into maintaining what it is to perform as a woman. And
I don't remember there being any laws requiring all of us to do this.
by perform, I mean literally just exist. Y'all literally just change your t-shirt and reapply deodorant. And
A lot of men will shave, sometimes do their hair. If they have a beard, they might trim it or shape it a certain way. They definitely do a little bit more than that, but okay.
we spend a good hour most times getting ready for a date with a man who's like probably horrible.
I'm surprised you guys don't love coffee dates then, because it's more casual. I mean, no one's requiring you to put effort into your appearance either way, but if you go get coffee, it's a little understandable when you're not super dressed up.
Like probably horrible. And also could like potentially kill you. So yeah, for sure, I totally think that men should pay on first dates.
Some ladies act like this happens so often. If you look at FBI statistics, it's like less than 1% of men. Like, it's this tiny little number. If it were that big of a risk, then why would you take that risk?
So for the past 2 weeks, every day around 5 o'clock, my husband says, "What's for dinner? What's for dinner?" I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what you want for dinner, because I'll go pick it up for you. I haven't cooked. I didn't cook before we got married. I don't know who he thinks he married.
I hope you weren't one of those women that said that you don't do wifely duties on a girlfriend package, and that was the reason why you weren't cooking, so he married you, under the assumption that you were probably going to be cooking. Now, if you were honest the whole time, there's no problem with that. But you both need to eat, and you need to figure that out. If you guys work the same amount of hours, then maybe you guys need to split up days when you're cooking. Or one can cook, the other one does the dishes or something. Or if you don't work, I mean, I feel like that's your job. But I mean, unless you guys can both realistically go out to eat every day, which is really freaking expensive, I really feel like this is a topic that should be discussed before you get married, along with the household chores. Who should do what the expectations are, all of that needs to be laid out. It's unfortunate that we've gotten to the point where we only care about somebody else's suffering if it only directly impacts us. But the thing is, men's suffering is going to impact us anyways. When they stop dating us. When they stop falling for all these tricks. And when they expect you to reciprocate every step of the way. A lot of people will be single, not by choice. And the quality of their lives will go down. So if you're not going to be empathetic towards other people's suffering, at least do it for yourself. Because it's going to affect you at some point. Don't even get me started on some of that decor. Oh. It's like the same thing as in everybody's house. It's not like those signs do the laundry for you or something. I just don't get the point.
Want to go to clubs. She's not going to want to go to clubs. No, because here's the thing. That's a non-negotiable for me in marriage.
Perfectly valid. This guy is saying that his future wife, it's a non-negotiable for him to have her go to clubs. Totally fine. She's disagreeing with him, saying that all women want to go to clubs, which is not actually the case. At one point she tells him good fucking luck on finding someone, just because of this one preference. You never hear other women say that to other women about their preferences, no matter how unreasonable. We treat men like they're not allowed to have any preferences in their partners. And that needs to change. nah, that's a good thing, because now you have a man that probably loves and supports you. So if you need to do a career change and find something that you enjoy, I bet you he has your back 110%. Whereas if you only married a man for his resources, he may not be treating you very good. So your home life would suck. Not only that, but you wouldn't have your own resources because you wouldn't be working. So if you ever wanted to leave, you probably wouldn't have as many options.